Hey everyone, welcome back to Deadly Premonition. We did the prologue last time, so now we're going to be moving on to chapter 1. Did take a short break. Lucky is smacking his chomps because he went down and had some late dinner. Anyway, let's move on. We don't need to do the previous cutscene, we just did that. Alright. Episode 1, first day of the investigation. Oh, we get another trading card. Angel Isaac. So when I played this game last time, I did get the Platinum Trophy on the PS3, so I got all the trading cards, did everything. But for this run, I think I will just play through, just do the story for this run because I want to do it as efficiently as possible so we can get through the story before the new game comes out. So we're back in here. I don't know what this area is called. I just call it the Red Room in my head because, again, Twin Peaks. I'm sorry. I'll try to quit saying that so often, but it's what it makes me think of. We go this way. This locks. Oh my! Am I stuck? Okay, my Joy-Con is flipping out. It's just a fact of life, isn't it? I haven't had as much problems with my Joy-Cons as some other people I know, but it does from time to time get really mad at me. I liked the aesthetic of the red trees in this forest area.
York.
Hello, small child. Nice PJs.
Don't breathe. Hold your breath. They can't see you if you hold your breath. Hurry. Like this. Cover your mouth.
ZR. Okay. So, I don't know if any of you all are like this, but I know when I was a kid in sequences like this in games or TV shows, I would always try to hold my breath and see if I could hold it as long as the characters do. I don't know why. I don't know that I advise that because, you know, obviously you shouldn't hold your breath super long, but it's just what I did when I was a kid. Also, now that I'm thinking of that, I don't know where I even would have heard it, but I think there was like a superstition I had that if you could, yeah, I think it was from some cartoon I saw, like Nicktoons or something, that if you held your breath when you were going through a tunnel, if you held your breath the whole time, you could get a wish or something. So I always did that as well. We don't have to hold ZR anymore. So I still do that sometimes because, you know, superstitions. We had all kinds of superstitions we did when I was a kid. My grandmother had a lot of superstitions. Suspicious children. Oh, that's a creepy smile, though. Can of pickles. Lucky, do you want a can of pickles? Is that what you want? This is gigantic bed. Would you just love to take a sleep in this gigantic bed? You could fit like 5 people in this bed. Just go swimming in it.
Zach, the symbolism in my dreams continues to intensify. A forest of red trees. A carpet with red leaves. A strange doll. And twin angels.
What's the doll?
But that child is what bothers me the most.
His
Swear I've
smile
seen him before.
was so creepy.
I just can't remember where. Well, it'll probably come back to me eventually. For now, we need coffee.
Important things. He knows what's important.
Let's head to the cafeteria, Zach. I hope they have some real coffee. I really need some coffee.
None of that fake
Then we
stuff.
can head to the sheriff's office.
Oh my gosh.
There's a proper
I just
procedure for
noticed
everything,
that
right,
there's a
Zach?
picture of bananas on this wall. I've never seen this before. Now I've played some more games, like we just played Layers of Fear a little while ago. I know to pay attention to these portraits now. This is a good portrait. The portrait of bananas. Now that I'm on the opposite side of the screen, I'm like pointing it the wrong direction, but you guys know what I meant. Suitcase. So, one of the important things in this game is you gotta change your clothes every once in a while, or you'll be really stinky and flies will be buzzing around you. So we're good for today, but maybe tomorrow we'll change our suit and send this one to be clean. So anyway, when you start the game, you have these 3 suits. You know what? Let's be Crimson because I like this one. And we can send this one to be cleaned. It only costs $2. The economy in this game is really weird as well. So anyway, that's Naked Lady. Wow, I didn't ever pay attention to the portraits in this game the first time. Okay, so also important things. He has a whole kitchenette in his room. This is a really nice hotel room. Is that you can do shaving. So if you don't do shaving and enough days pass by in the game, he will get a beard. So you get stinky in a beard if you don't do hygiene. And you get paid for shaving. I'm pointing away from where I'm actually looking. So anyway, just funny little side things that you can do. All right, let's go. Just shove that door open. Just checking out. So we've got our objective marker anyway, so let's just go that way. It's the lobby. Some save. Oh, but we can have snacks. So yeah, lollipops. So I think it's telling us that we have 5, or you can buy 5 lollipops. Lollipops cost $24 each. This is what I was talking about, the economy in this game. Crackers cost $35. So it's pretty expensive. Also, so on when we were in the area where we were fighting, we had the health and stamina bars. When we're in the like exploration part of the game, you have to watch your hunger and sleep meters, which you can see there next to the food bars. So anyway, can I buy soda? Yeah, so I can buy coffee, milk coffee, or black coffee. So those go with the sleep bar, and then the foods go with the hunger bar. Anyway, we're okay for now. Bam! It's just music to my ears. This is me.
Good morning, Mr. Morgan. Your breakfast is ready for you.
My back hurts looking at her walking like that. But yeah, I'm sitting in my chair like this all the time. I need to sit
you,
straighter.
Mrs.
Polly Oxford. Just Polly is fine.
Well then, thank you, Polly. I'm starving.
Is everything all right,
Giant
Mr.
table.
Morgan?
Oh, you can't see Polly. Oh,
Yes, it's delicious.
now you can see how far
My
Polly is
compliments to the
sitting.
chef.
I'm hoping my cooking will bring back repeat
Isn't that
guests.
ridiculous?
Honestly, though, it's been a while since anyone has stayed here.
I couldn't help but notice. Aside from you and me, there seems to be no other guests or
It's so
workers around.
silly.
What's that? The salt's in that white shaker there.
Thank you. I was wondering if there were any other guests or workers here.
Oh, no one else. My husband and I used to run this place, but he's in heaven now.
You've been working here alone since then. Must be hard by yourself.
Oh my.
She can't hear him over the music.
I'm very sorry.
It must be difficult to run a hotel by yourself.
He's still
Well,
trying.
yes, I suppose. I could just live on my pension. But I have to admit, running a hotel is kind of like a hobby of mine.
That's nice. Polly, it might
First
help to
person
hear
view.
you better if you could sit a little closer.
Oh my, Mr. Morgan, you're embarrassing me.
This is so
Day
gooey.
too. I think I'm a little too old for you.
And I still love my departed husband.
He just
May
wants to
God
be able
rest
to
his
hear you,
soul.
lady.
I appreciate the invitation, but I'm fine over here.
Polly, I can hardly hear you from all the way over there.
You're
He wore his nice
exaggerating.
crimson
This
suit,
is
too.
fine. It won't do to be all clumped together with such a large
Social
table and
distancing.
cafeteria. We have to make use of all this space.
Now tell me, that wound on your face, what happened?
Let's just say I had some trouble during the last
Everybody
case I was
know.
working on. I'm sure
Da-da.
it'll heal. It's
Dun,
just a
dun,
flesh wound.
dun.
Oh my, well, there's no need to be the tough guy here. I want you to be able to relax here. I've prepared a special room for you. A famous rock star once stayed in the same
Oh,
room,
really?
you know.
Really? I feel honored.
If you need anything at all, just let me know. I'll help you out in any way I can.
Zach, the lady is offering to help. Do you want to ask her about the town?
Of course, we want more
Polly.
info.
What can you tell
Now we
me
can
about
hear
this
her.
town?
Well, let me see.
Oh no.
You might
More
know
music.
this already, but the town is called Greenvale. It rains here quite often, but it's a nice place, surrounded with nature. It was a big and prospering lumber town until not so long ago. We used to have a population of over 6,000 people.
Less than a tenth of them left now. This hotel was built back then. We saw plenty of guests in those days.
That's why this place is so big for such a small community.
I have so many fond memories
The
from back
music's
then.
so
I suppose
loud.
the clock on the community center is quite famous too.
Clock?
Oh yes, it's lovely. It rings in the morning and at night to let the whole town know the
Oh, I
time.
see
We hear it many times during
medallion
the
for us
day.
to pick up
It's a beautiful sound.
after their
And
breakfast
you'll
is
love it
over.
too, I think.
I look forward to hearing it then.
Anything else you'd like to know about?
No, we're good. Need some coffee.
Well, Mr. Morgan, I'd better start cleaning up. You just take it easy. I'll bring your coffee out in a moment.
Yeah.
Thank you, Polly.
Coffee.
I have to warn you, though. I am very particular about my coffee. The very best you have, please.
I understand. I'll be right back with it.
That's some coffee. That's a lot of cream. Look with interest.
Did you see that, Zach?
Clear as a crisp spring morning.
F.K. in the coffee. I knew I could count on it. Never fails. Now then, let's get going.
It's probably the most well-known line from the game. The FK in the coffee. Okay. What is this? Coffee? Oh, we're just having more coffee. It put us back at the table, too. I thought he'd just take a cup to go. Unexpected trouble is coming your way. Lucky item, lighter.
There's always trouble heading my way
So
in
it's
this
like
job.
fortune telling?
But I'm always up for a little excitement, too.
No, no more. We've had 2 cups. That's enough. Need to space it out with some water, okay? Also, it's going to be too much caffeine. Especially for someone like me who's supposed to have decaf. Hi, Polly. I'm afraid to talk to her again. Ah, yes, Mr. Morgan. If you need anything, you can find me at the front desk. I sell daily goods to guests. I don't have much, but they may help you out. So you're the sales girl too, aren't you? Yes, that's right. Coffee comes as a set with the breakfast. Don't worry, the service here is just as good as any fancy city hotel. Great, thank you. Oh, all right then. Did you want something? Very well, just a moment. What does she got? Stabilizer. Restores pulse rate and keeps it low for long. Could be good. Cigarettes. Smoking them will make you forget time's going by. Oh, yeah. So sometimes you need to pass time in this game for certain things to happen, and that's what you do. You smoke a cigarette. And I think you can actually pick what time, like, what the time passes to. So maybe we want to get some? Sugar donut. Cheese. We just want to buy a block of cheese. A bait. Rod. Okay, yeah, so you can go fishing. I know there's at least one point where you have to go fishing, but I don't know if we need to buy a rod or if they give us one. So I'm going to buy the cigarettes because there will definitely... Oh, maybe we have some. Okay, I'm not going to buy anything because I don't know what we have already. Apparently we already have some cigarettes. How? Okay, plus goes to the menu. So the menu screen is that red room. This is items. Okay, so we've got first aid kit. We've got some coffee. We have 20 cigarettes already. There's our can of pickles. Let's head out. First day of investigation. So it's just cumulative stats on the screen. Obviously, we didn't kill anyone at the hotel. We got paid. Get paid a whole bunch of money in this game. Sometimes Lucky sits there and he's just like perfect, like a portrait. It's so pleasant, doesn't it? Just make you want to go for a brisk walk or something. I don't know.
A police car.
Oh boy. We're about to go driving. Don't be late. Oh, okay.
So we have King George to thank for preparing a car for me. A pleasant surprise, hey, Zach? Let's take it for a spin. I have to tell you, Zach, this place simply amazes me. The keys were left on the front hood, and nobody stole the car. Values. This town has what the country needs. Values. Let's head over to the sheriff's department.
Oh my gosh, so many controls. Okay, so we're going to do R is drive, L is brakes, left trigger is boost. Okay. Mostly needed just R though. Gosh, that kind of screen, when that pops up, I'm just like, oh my gosh, all the controls. So flare is for if you get stuck out somewhere and you have to get the cop car to come get you because you don't have a car nearby. Okay, that was awful. Alright, let's go for a drive. So yes, in this game you have to drive everywhere. You eventually will, oh lord. You eventually will find a way to do some fast travel stuff. But yeah.
So, about those
And he
bonus
likes to
features
talk
in
if you haven't
DVDs
figured that out
nowadays.
yet.
You know, the ones from the 80s have almost no bonus material.
Also, I'm bad at
Even if they
driving.
do, it's a trailer and the visual
Ah,
quality.
I've got to look at the map. Sorry. He's gonna start over. So this made me, I played this game after, even though it's much older, but this game made me really appreciate God of War. When they travel around in the boat and tell stories, they will pick back up from where they left off if you have to interrupt for whatever reason. He will just start over from the beginning. Also, the map in this game is not good because this is the furthest out you can zoom, and there is so much on this map. So I need to get to town. We are going to go up here and take a left and drive into town. So yeah, it's been a while, so I'm not going to remember, but you pretty much learn the layout of this town. Also, in the lower right, you'll see the gas meter as well as the car's health. So that's fun. We'll make a stop later, and you can see how we'll restore those. I think I want to do a couple of side questy type things before we head straight to the sheriff's office. Wow. So we'll make those stops first. So let me, I'm just gonna stop in the middle of the road here. Let me pull up the map one more time. They mark on the map where you can pick up cards, which is nice. They also mark on the map where people are. So right now it just says suspect because we haven't talked to them yet. We don't know who it is. If I had hovered over the hotel, it would have said Polly was there. I want to... So this is our objective. But I want to go to the other side of town, which is not this direction, it's the other direction. So we're going to need to actually take a right on this road and head into this side of town. So I'm going to do that. Y'all didn't know you were going to go to a Pleasant Drive with me today, did you? I actually drive much better than this in real life, I promise. How do I honk? Not like that. There we go. It's important, right? Oh no. Oh no. I thought this road continued. Need to go this way. Whoops. Excuse me. Excuse me. So there's a couple of side questy things that I'm going to do that's going to give us some items that are really good throughout the game. Oh, he's talking again. Alright, alright.
One jewel in the rough springs to mind. Deadly Spawn. Do you remember that one, Zach? Back in '83. Directed by Douglas McCann. Right. It was filmed
Whoa.
pretty cheap, but still it was pretty good. The monster design with the mouth crammed full of teeth. I loved it. So many delicious B-movie cliches. Did you know that they made a sequel? But I never got to see the sequel. The rental store didn't have it for some reason. They said the staff for the sequel was totally different from the original. Wonder how the sequel turned out. You know, the monster in that one responded to sound. Wait, Zach. Sounds a lot like the movie Tremors. I think that one was back in '89, directed by Ron Underwood. Now that was a great role for Kevin Bacon. Masterpiece. Zach, that one had sequels like crazy. I remember there was a fourth one. I've only seen the first one though.
So they do reference a lot of real movies in these talk and the car sequences. I haven't seen a lot of them actually. I've been trying to go through and see some more of like the horror movie classics that I haven't seen, but still got quite a bit to brush up on. I think I might have seen Tremors at one point, but it's been a long time ago, like over 10 years ago. Wow! Whoa, whoa, whoa! You did not signal. I honked at him. This is where I wanted to go. Right here. Right here. Hello. Whoa, 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 whoa. Get out of the car. Get out of the car. No. No. Oh, oh, oh. Nope. 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 There. Park the car. I parked the car. I got out of the car.
Zach, is there something here that you want to check out?
Yes.
We're supposed to go through Anna
Am I
Graham's
Zach?
file
I
at
don't
the
know.
sheriff's office, but
What do you
if
guys
you
think?
want to act on a hunch, then
Are
I'm
we
with you.
Zach? Okay. So we're at the milk barn. Apparently you can put a ham in your pocket too. And cheese. We can just make a whole sandwich. Suspect. Let's talk to the suspects. Hello?
So, you're the talk of the town.
This guy. He just
FBI Special Agent Francis York Morgan.
got a lot of energy.
Please call me York. That's what everyone always calls me.
The name's Keith. A pleasure meeting you, York. Sure is a big scar. It's bigger than I thought it would be.
So,
What does
Keith,
that mean?
I have a couple of questions about the incident.
Huh? Sure, fire away, man.
Did you know Anna Graham?
Yeah, of course, man. Poor little Anna. She was such a nice girl. I mean, what kind of sicko would do that to her?
Well, I'm here to catch that sicko. Listen, even the smallest piece of information might be useful to me. If there's anything you noticed or want to let me know, contact me.
Okay, will do, bro. You got my cooperation, FBI.
Another thing, I'll be frequenting your store during my stay here, so I'll see you around.
Sure thing, bro.
He's
We
got happy
what
feet.
you need, so drop in anytime.
Bro. So, this is actually what I'm trying to get here. More on that later. Oh,
Hey, bro.
yeah. I want to look at what you have. Okay, I heard you have everything here. Is that true? Of course. Oh, yeah. But I tend to forget what we got. I always get in trouble because my list isn't all that it's supposed to be. If, man, for any reason you don't like my list, I'm cool. I'm cool. You could always ask Lily. Her list is always perfect. I'll keep that in mind. So you want to buy something? Hold on then. Okay, so he's got a shovel, which we probably need for a side quest at some point, and then he's got the same items that Polly had. Oh, he's got the fishing rod. It looks like it's the same price as what Polly had, so maybe I'll just go ahead and buy it. We may get one later, but whatever. We have it now. Does he say anything if we talk to him?
Hey, bro.
I'm just curious. Don't tell me you're just browsing. Great, that's just what I need first thing in the morning. Go on then, browse all you want here. I mean, what? Okay, I'm gonna talk to her.
FBI Special Agent Francis York Morgan. And you are?
Lily Ingram. My husband owns the convenience store, and we have 2 sons.
The faces are kind of weird in this game, I think.
I like to think that I'm just a regular wife in a regular family. Aside from the point that our sons were the first witnesses to the crime scene.
You seem pretty calm considering their involvement in such a big murder case.
You think so? I'm glad to hear that. Anyway, if I looked all bleak and gloomy, I think it would hurt our business.
Agent Morgan, about that scar.
Lily, please don't call me that. Call me York if
Lily,
you can.
please.
People have been calling me York for a long time.
You're a silly one.
No, not at all.
Oh, what a silly
I'm just a
goose.
regular special agent. So what were you about to say, Lily?
Huh?
About my scar?
I'm sorry. I seem to have forgotten. It's because you said something silly.
I see. Well, if you remember anything important, just let me know.
I will.
I'll probably be making use of your store during my stay here, so I'll see you from time to time.
Okay, I'll see you soon then.
Okay, so she has a quest icon. Whoa, Joy-Con's freaking out again. Hey, no, whoa, that's the sneak button. Cocoa gum. Would I try cocoa gum? I don't usually like gum, but I like cocoa.
Hi there.
It's hard to get everything out in the countryside like this, hon. But we do get our supplies from the city, so we should have what you need. No problem. This shop is just the right size for finding things. Really? I'm glad then. If you can't find what you want with Keith, then please come and ask me. He only tends to remember the things that he likes himself. So he had the fishing rod and a bunch of junk food and a shovel. So there's some stuff he'll probably forget to offer you. Then why don't you look after the store? I couldn't do that. He owns the place. It wouldn't do him any good to rely on me all the time either. You shouldn't do anything to destroy the confidence of those you love, right, hon? You're a very understanding woman. Anyway, Keith works better when he's confident. When he works well, that lightens the load on me. I see, it's a clever strategy. I wouldn't have the patience to carry out that strategy. Now stop being silly. Well, did you want to buy something? I can show what we've got. Let's see what she has, just out of curiosity. She has a sickle. Oh, the shovel is just a weapon, isn't it? So she has a lot of the same things. An onion. We're just gonna eat an onion. Okay. Smoked salmon. The turkey sandwich. So I think it showed it in a loading screen earlier, but the turkey sandwich is just like purple. The turkey's purple. Don't eat the turkey sandwich from this game. Okay, so I'm actually going to just talk to her because she's gonna have a side quest.
You always look like a busybody. Is the job working you that hard?
It's not so bad, hon. I've gotten used to it now, really. You seem to be taking it easy.
Sometimes it's important to take a laid-back approach. Pressing forward too quickly can be a recipe for disaster.
You're being silly. Oh, yeah.
How many times has
Hon,
she said
if you
silly?
have time on your hands, can I ask you a favor?
Such as?
Nothing major. It's just our storage room is a total mess. Keith just makes it worse every time he tries to clean it up. And I can't move the heavy boxes in there. I used to ask my father to help us out, but, well, he's not that young anymore. Of course, I'll give you something in return. If you tidy the place up, I'll give you this.
What's that?
A bronze card. It's a discount card for the milk barn. You'll be able to buy things
I should
cheaper
have bought
with this.
the
I think it'll
fishing
help you
rod
lower your
after I got
investigation
this.
expenses.
So you're saying that helping you out will
Oops.
ultimately help the investigation. Zach, what do you think? I don't mind if you want to help her.
Let's do it.
Thank you, hon. The storage room is this way.
It's our first side quest. Ah, shoot. Oh, I did push the correct button. Okay. Move the boxes in the storage room onto the... Okay, so we just gotta push boxes. And that's it. But you can only see that view at the beginning. Excuse me. Push the box. So basically, this is a side quest that we'll have to do like 3 times, and then after the 3rd time you get a really good weapon. On my first playthrough, I used that weapon for the entire rest of the game. This really reminds me of Resident Evil, like pushing boxes. I know, it's just pushing boxes, but don't push it too far. Push it, but don't push it too far. Oh no, did I block myself in? Oh no! Where's the observe thing? X. Oh. I think I messed myself up. Of course I did. No, I should be fine now. Yeah. Yeah. It's just hard because I have a poor memory and you have to figure out everything that you need to do from the very beginning. I don't think you can do the overhead view again. Let's check really quick though. No, you can't. Okay, okay. Where's the yellow box here? Is it right here? Yeah. Okay, so this one just needs to be pushed down and then it's easy enough. It's level 1. I just thought I trapped myself for a second because it's me. The bronze card is ours.
Thank you, hon. You've been a big help.
Ooh, I want
You're
a
real
delicious
hero.
cookie.
A hero.
You just can't leave those who need help alone, can you? I could tell you know, hun. You're that kind of guy. Anyway, here's your reward, hun. You've earned it.
Okay, now she says hun all the time. Bronze card.
We'll give you a discount from your next purchase.
Thank you,
Thanks.
Lily. We'd better be careful not to get carried away and overspend, Zach.
Agent York, you're a good person. My father doesn't seem to appreciate you yet, but I do.
And I'm sure Keith and the boys feel the same. Come by anytime, okay?
I'm probably not supposed to do this yet, but I just wanted to start it as early as possible. Okay, I'm gonna make one more side stop, and then we'll go to the police station or sheriff's office or whatever. Whoop. Back in the car. I'm real good at driving. Back up. Yeah, driving. Yeah. Driving over the curb, yeah. Okay. So, we're at like 82% on gas, so I'm just gonna stop at the gas station. Oh, there was a card in there. Did I pick that up? Yeah, I did. I did. It was the card. Oh, no, I'm not gonna do talk because we're going here. Okay, okay, here we go. Here we go. Oh, we got her. Yep.
Oh, I've never seen you here before. You in town to see some sights?
Mm-hmm.
What's your name?
I'm Gina. Folks call me the Rose.
I'm Francis York Morgan, FBI Special Agent. I'm investigating the death of Anna Graham.
FBI? Wow, how cool. And, oh, I like that scar.
Do you have any info on Anna or any suspicious individuals?
Ugh, I hate that complex stuff. Let's have a more simple conversation.
Simple.
Yeah. Do you want gas or not? Uh-huh.
Hey, people really like my service. They like it when I put it in and they like it when I pull it out. Do you like the way I pump it? Oh my gosh. She's something else, isn't she? Do we talk or do we buy stuff from her? I can't remember. Let's try talk. I'm not into conversation. Tell me to fill her up and I just might pump it down. Okay, now she leaves. I picked the wrong thing. Ah. Okay, we can try again. Well, I messed up. Okay. Oh, wait. There's a card. What? Wrong thing. Okay. Let's go get the card. I mean, like I said, I'm not going to try to get every single thing, but it's here, so I just want to get it. It's her sponge. Plus we got money. That was a weird noise. Okay. I'll get used to driving the car eventually. Okay, did we get her again? Yeah. So this time we'll buy gas from her. Since that's what we actually need.
Uh-huh.
Fill her up. She's something else, isn't she? So she can wash the car, and then she can refuel as well. So washing the car will replenish if we've damaged the car from running into stuff. But yeah, she has like some kind of magical sponge that can repair damage on your car. And all she does is this little bitty spot on the windshield. And then your car is magically fixed. Isn't that great? So anyway. And there's someone else that works at the gas station too. So we'll come back. Well, obviously we'll have to get gas again from driving around, but it's random which one of the two of them that you get. So, but yeah, I just wanted to stop by since we needed gas and show you guys that. So let's continue.
Tremors. I think Fred Ward was in it. You say Fred Ward, and I say Remo Williams, The Adventure Begins. That one was back in '85, I think. Directed by Guy Hamilton. Guess Hamilton was aiming to start a series like 007, but it had no sequels. Real shame. Do you remember the martial arts they used in that film? Called Sinanju? The ultimate in martial arts, using no weapons at all. Remo's master Chun ran across water, remember?
Sorry, I'm so
Maybe
bad
Bud
driving.
Soap
Wow,
Operas.
that car road ran into us.
Character. He was played by Joel Grey, the best supporting actor in Cabaret. Of course, in Remo, he had so much makeup on you couldn't tell.
This guy really knows his movies. Okay, so I need, nope, wrong button. Whoa, nope. I'm pushing all the buttons. I don't need to honk. Oh, maybe they were honking at me. Haha. Okay. Nope. Nope. Whoa. Third person view. Is that easier? Might be easier. Accidentally third person view. Now we're at the sheriff's department.
That's one fine building for such a small town. The exterior woodwork is spectacular. Don't you agree, Zach?
York's into a lot of random things. Now I'm just picturing him just straight up eating a smallmouth bass.
Pleasure to meet you, Agent Morgan. We've been expecting you. I'm Thomas McLean, the sheriff's assistant.
That's what you said.
FBI Special Agent Francis York Morgan. Please just call me York. It's what everyone else calls me.
Very well then, Agent York.
I believe I owe you a thank you for retrieving my belongings from my car. Thanks.
Oh, no, just doing my job. I want to help do everything I can to help the investigation.
Don't you feel bad for him now that he had to go clean up that rug?
Anna was murdered. She was such a bright and lovely girl.
Did you know her well?
Well, no, not really. But it's a very small town. I'm sorry. It's just that this is the first really big case I've ever seen.
I understand. Just try to relax. Can I have a look at Anna's file now?
Yes, of course. The sheriff told me to let you through to the meeting room, but I've lost the key to the cabinet where the files are. Why don't you take a look around while I go look for it?
Okay. Let me know when things are ready.
Is this the appropriate music? Also, that's a really important thing for him to
Kind and
lose.
sensitive type.
The
Totally
keys.
at odds with the monarch. Almost a good setting for a cartoon.
Hello? Can I use my... Oh, my controller went out. Okay, there we go. That was weird. Let's save really quick. Okay. See, we got that extra for daily reporter thing for saving. And let's go in here. Oh, let's talk to Emily. Observe. Emily's desk. She has a blanket handy. I figure most women are prone to cold. I mean, it's probably true. I
Hi.
guess. Hello there, Emily. Could you perhaps show me around the office before the meeting starts? I'm sorry, Agent York. I've got my hands full. Could you ask Thomas? I don't think that's a good idea. Why? What's going on? He lost the key to the cabinet with the files and asked me to take a look around the office till he finds it. Well, I hope that doesn't take too long. Boom. Okay. What's wrong,
Work out
man?
every day?
Of course, Agent Morgan. Exercise keeps me healthy. I haven't missed a day since I started in high school.
Now that's impressive. Remind me to get more exercise, Zach.
But I can't do my full routine today without Arnold. I haven't seen Arnold around since yesterday.
Arnold.
He's a training buddy of mine. His partner Sylvester misses him too. If you see Arnold around, let me know, will ya? Can't finish my workout menu without him.
Okay. I'll keep an eye out for him.
It kind of always gets me because when you get a new quest, you have to push cancel. If you push the A button, it brings you to your quest list, which I guess would be good too, but I don't know. We can change clothes again in here. Oh yeah, the different squirrel keys. That's right. Looks like Emily's locker. I'm curious to what's inside, but we shouldn't be snooping around. Yeah, why would you snoop in her locker? That's weird. Shall we go in the kitchen? We can shave in the kitchen because that makes sense, right? We want to shave where everyone's eating.
We found Arnold. Let's get him back to George. I guess it's a cute name for a dumbbell.
I feel like I'm missing the reference here. I don't know why the dumbbell's called Arnold. Also, he looked at it for a really long time. What's this? Gray squirrel keys. Whoa. See, this is the purple turkey sandwich. Purple. Don't eat it. Don't eat turkey that's purple. It's not good for you. George. Doing all the squats? Wow. It's lots of squats.
George, I found Arnold.
Really?
He was a bit hard-headed, but I got him to come back.
Oh. Arnold. Well done, Agent Morgan. Now I can work out using my normal workout
He's
menu.
pretty
Good to hear
intense.
that.
Like, how heavy do you think that is? And he's like,
Here's a little something to show you my appreciation.
what do we get? We got a card of his dumbbells.
So that makes us even.
Does
I don't
it?
owe you anything, and you don't owe me anything.
Okay.
No changes to how we work together. Just bear that in mind.
Zach, you need some friends who aren't so dumb.
Okay, I want to leave this guy alone. It's weird. Can I go in here? Yeah. This person has nothing to do with the investigate. Like, how do you know without talking to them? The desk for the warden. Is it even in use? Doesn't seem like it. They're slacking off. Just go in all the cells. Let's take a nap. Let's take a nap in the jail cell. Lucky, are you taking a nap? Is that why you perked your head up? Just gingerly open this door, though. If you're not, like, at a full run, he won't. Oh, there's somebody in that one. Hopefully we'll be bringing in the culprit soon, though that'll mean the end of our vacation here. There's stuff in this one. So here's more keys. Curvy-tailed flying squirrel keys. Okay. It was like loading for a second. It was weird. Hello, Thomas. Did you find the key? So we actually need to give him the one we found in the jail cell.
You found the key.
That's the right one?
Look how happy he is.
Yes.
If you
So
give him the
then,
other
flying
one, he
squirrel.
just goes on
Thank
about
you so
squirrels
much.
forever.
I'll bring the files right in, so please go to the meeting room.
Okay, I'll be waiting for you. Well, Zach, we just got here, and we've cracked a big case already.
The victim's name was Anna Graham. Age 18, she just recently graduated from high school this year. Her dream was to move out to the city and become a model. But for the time being, she was working in the A&G diner here in town. She lived with her mother,
Diner
Sally.
food.
Anna's father died in an accident in a lumber mill when she was a child. Her mother is unemployed and lives on the insurance money from her husband's accident.
If this is not the appropriate music for this scene,
After all,
is
it's a
it?
small town with a low cost of living. Financially, they seemed to get by fine, and they led normal lives.
A normal life is exactly what a curious teenager doesn't want. It's all starting to make sense, Zach.
Why doesn't anyone ask him who Zach is? Don't we want to know?
City folk, huh? No, I take that back. All of them can't be as bad as him, and some should have better manners.
Huh. This is a good biscuit.
Ah, here we are.
I've
The
never
song.
tasted a biscuit this delicious. Where in town can I get these?
Well, actually, I baked them
It
myself.
did look like a good biscuit.
That's amazing. What are you doing in law enforcement? I'm very particular about biscuits, I'll have you know. The balance of milk and butter you've achieved here. Oh my.
Agent Morgan.
Oh my,
The
dude.
autopsy's ready. You are welcome to accompany me to the Greenvale General Hospital. Emily, you come too. Thomas, stay here and tidy up these files.
Yes, sir.
We're going to use the car outside. Let's get going.
Time to go driving again.
You might think this is just a small town police investigation, but our inspections are thorough and solid. I'm hoping you won't slow us down.
Slowly, it's biscuit. It looked like he was bringing that to his mouth again, right? So we got paid more. I will save. But I think I will also call this episode here, and in the next one, we will go check out the hospital. Thank you guys for hanging out with me. Let me know what you think of the series. Let me know if you've got any ideas about who Zach is, and we will see you next time. Bye-bye.